morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you're watching us from. Welcome to the Dubai family, the WAIGANJO'S, and this time we are showing you moving from one country to another. For our case, we moved from the US to the Germany. Stay with us so that you can learn a lot of things and see the process, how it goes. So this time, the relocation from one country to another or from one continent to another was not as difficult as the first one when we were moving from Dubai to the United States. This time, the military did their perfect thing. So what the military do is that the movers and the shippers contracted by the military will pack your items and ship in crates to your new location. Woo! That was the most awesome thing. Other portions of your household goods can also be left stateside in storage until you return. Man, so those are some of the benefits that you get when you're moving as a military person, as a military spouse. So this time was only to show like, hey, pack for me that, pack for me this one, the other one, and they'll be there rolling, packing neatly. I'm telling you, I'm sure you have seen how neatly they pack each and everything really well for you. Your work there is just to supervise as they take all your items into those moving vehicles. typical deployment, military members can expect their household goods to arrive in the deployment area within 60 to 90 days. And voila, our shipment arrived, and you can see the lovely truck that brought our items. So this time frame can vary based on very many factors like specific location, operational conditions, and whether the area is considered a forward operating base or a more established location. But for us, we were happy to be reunited with our goods once again. It takes a whole process because all those boxes, you need to unpack them, and if you are faster, they can go back with the boxes the same day, or you can call them later and they can come and pick all the boxes, the wrappings because it's a lot. I'm telling you, it's a lot of wrapping. So we were really excited. We were starting to see our new home taking place again to what we were used to be, and everyone was really happy about all that process. Majority of people don't know what it entails when you hear somebody is moving from one country to another as a military spouse. There is always a lot of work that needs to be put in there, and it really needs high support because it is not easy. So moving as a military spouse to a new country involves several key steps. First of the things you need to do is obtaining command sponsorship under the PCS, which is the permanent change of station, because you are moving from one place to another. So you need to prepare for the move, adapting to the new culture, which is here. Sometimes it can take you out of the way. It is crucial to follow the proper military procedures, particularly for command of sponsorship, as it affects benefits like travel and housing. So adapting to a new culture also involves learning the local language. Like now, you have to learn Dutch and the customs over here, as well as building relationship with the community, both on and off the base. So I'll give you some of the details breakdown over here, what you need to do. There is that command of sponsorship that you need to follow. The other thing is definitely the PS procedures. You have to prepare early, declutter, also consider getting rid of the things that you are not using because you no longer need them. So pack strategically as well, because focus on essential items and clothing for the initial adjustment period, and consider thrift stores for temporary clothing needs. Yeah, we have thrift stores everywhere. And then shipping, and then the cultural adaptation. So it's a whole thing over there that you need to go through. And the last thing that I will advise you is be patient, try to build relationship, and if the push comes to the shove, please seek support and you'll be able to adapt, because it's never easy, but you need to get going. So you can see at least the house getting into shape, step in, one step at a time. And finally, I know it will be the awesome things when everything in the house will get a home, because it is a lot of things to do. It's a lot of planning to do. As I said, you need to plan strategically so that you can be able to access anything that you need easily and smoothly. Slowly the house will be getting into form, and we can say that we are happy at where we are, and we thank God for the mighty step that He has taken us. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please make sure you hit that button. And for the ones that are new over here, thank you so much for subscribing. Continue be with us in this journey, and let's grow this channel together. Thank you so much, and until another episode, take care of yourself, and we will see you around.